He did indeed win the counterfeit split. He appears to have 6 counterfeits, and I only had 3. He's still, like, he still has 6 coppers. Like, how does that...
What does the bot even do? Like, I'm not even...
I don't understand. How does this even happen? Like, he had no points after 12 turns.
Remember,
He's just buying $5 coppers.
The trashing from Counterfeit is optional. So...
I can't. Like, I just wanted to play against big money. That's all I wanted.
You failed.
I failed. Yes. I failed our listeners.
Well, this is weird. I think I opened with a Counterfeit. Is there a case to be made for opening with Band of Misfits instead?
I mean, there's a case. I think it's a bad case.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Counterfeit or Bomb? Counterfeit or Bomb?
I think the case to open with Counterfeit is a good case. I think the case to open with Band of Misfits is a bad case.
But you gotta consider the cases.
I mean, Royal Seal's not awful, but it's not nearly as good as Counterfeit. Let's play my Necropolis and gain 2 action.
Yeah, the Royal Seal's not worth like discounting entirely, but I think both Bomb and Counterfeit have the edge over it.
I think it's close with Bomb, but I mean, none of it's nearly as good as Counterfeit.
Gotta play your Necro.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm a little behind at this point.
Did you get 2 coppers on turn 3?
No, I got 3 coppers on turn 3.
Oh, you're fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can get my loan, but I would really like to... And I know that my Counterfeit's about to miss the shuffle, too. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Yep! Here... God damn it. And so it shall be.
You know you're doing it.
Hey, I can finally get my Scavenger. This is really sick.
I guess I should discard the deck here. I mean, it's really unfortunate that I'm seeing these shelters all the time. It's kind of good that I'm playing the Scavvy every turn, but I really don't want to hit silver here. I'd rather just guarantee that I hit the copper. How optimistic am I? I mean, I'm going to hit 5 eventually, right? I have to. I'm going to put another silver in the deck.
What else would you even do?
Just get another Wandering Minstrel. Feels really bad.
Alright, that feels bad too. Oh god, I think I need another Counterfeit just to speed up a little bit.
I mean, the second Counterfeit's great. Why did you say that was bad, though? You skipped your Necropolis, too.
Yeah, I didn't... Well...
I think that was great. That was an above-average result.
I skipped my Scavenger.
Okay.
Look, Adam,
Look.
shut up.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna... I'm getting another Wandering Minstrel. We need to make sure the deck is ready.
I really want Wandering Minstrels eventually, but, like, I feel like it's bad for me now. Let's see. Because, like, I don't want to be skipping my loan and Counterfeit with it. So I could put a silver in the deck, or
I think putting a silver in your deck is great.
I could get another loan.
I think that's pretty bad.
It's probably pretty bad. I could get get a second Scavenger. That doesn't feel great either. Procession. I'm not doing great things with Procession. Yeah. Silver!
Sweet. Yep, let's get the hunting grounds. We've already thinned a pretty respectable amount with this loan. So while I want the counterfeit, I mean, I had 6, and you really want to make sure you spend all your money every turn.
Yeah, if you don't do that, you're leaving money on the table.
Yeah. Just leaving money on the table, man.
I'm frozen.
That's cool. That's great.
What's going on?
I'm glad this is a quality piece of software here.
Are we live? Okay.
Oh, you played that in Necropolis.
I think I had to do that to keep the client. Like, it what happened last time is that, like, I tried to just click the counterfeit, and, like, it, like, glitched out, and, like, it highlighted the Necropolis.
Nice.
And then I couldn't press anything, so I refreshed, and then I had to play the Necropolis, and it didn't.
Yo, dog, I heard you like Necropolises.
Yeah,
You should get a copper.
Yeah.
And then another copper.
No, I only have 2 buys. I can't get the curse.
The reason that plus buys are good, Jake, is because you can pad your buys with extra coppers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not a huge advantage, but it's really nice to have those extra coppers around.
Probably a hunting grounds.
You got a hunting grounds. Okay, so the Necro is on top, and there's also a hunting grounds in there. I'm going to play alone. And there's also a silver in there. I think I should just discard and top deck a copper. I was just trying to think if it was worth it to not discard the deck, but I really don't like that. Now, do I get a second hunting grounds, or do I get a counterfeit? I'm really liking the hunting grounds. Yeah. Garbage like this is why I like that hunting ground. I can comfortably pick up a counterfeit here, and then I'll probably draw my deck next turn. I'll have 2 buys. And I'll be able to do some great stuff.
Wish I could do great stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I got the worst end of the loan draws here. Played a couple games with Wandering Winder, and the main thing I learned from those games is that I really like loan opening over silver. And he still likes the silver opening over the loan. I also learned that you really need to play your discard attacks before you play Bishop.
Well, yeah. Oh god, okay. Wandering Minstrel Silver.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, plus whatever I trash. So what do I want? I would like to get a band of Misfits. I'd like to get a band of Misfits. And I'd like to get, I guess, another village, right? Or another hunting grounds. Let's get the Minstrel.
Alright, crossing my fingers. It didn't happen. Great. Okay. Let's counterfeit the loan. Discard and trash that. And grab the hunting grounds.
Nice. Yikes.
and be really sad about how my life is going.
So... yeah, I guess here's what I can do. So, I'm just gonna top deck the silver and make sure I've got Minstrel Hunting Grounds on top of the deck, and I'll just discard the silver with the loan. I would like to... I mean, that seems like the best option there. I guess I should have counted before just counterfeiting the copper. I think 2 Minstrels here is fine. I should be able to draw enough for next turn. I'll know I'll have more money, and I can pick up some hunting grounds then. Let's just get 2 of these. I guess I could have thought about, like, making one of those a Procession, but meh.
Okay, finally we can make some stuff happen. If I can press actions. Okay, what's that card? What is that again?
Counterfeit.
Counterfeit, yes. Okay,
You did it, man.
so
You drew that deck. Like a freaking champ.
let's see, I could have 1... let's go with... Let's just... I think I need these... I'm gonna lose the One Ring Minstrel split.
You need some payload, buddy.
Yeah, but I can't lose the split, and these are almost gone now.
You just have the 2?
Yeah.
That's gross, man.
Yeah, I know. I was really behind. I had some pretty garbage stuff happen to me in the opener.
Had some of that garbo.
Yep.
Some that garb.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of just screwed.
Those last 2 cards are both treasures. I'd like to clear them. I really want a hunting grounds, and I would like another counterfeit. So I guess that's what we're getting. I can't pillage him next turn, but, you know.
Well, I think I'm just shot. Yeah. This might be resignable.
Might be.
I just got way too far behind in the first, like, 3 or 4 turns. And there was not a whole lot I could do to catch up. Because, like, I couldn't thin. My stuff missed the shuffle.
I hate when my stuff misses shuffles. It's like...
A 5-2 is pretty bad here, too.
It's not great. It's not even, like, bueno, even.
It's not acceptable.
It's just kind of meh at best.
I mean, it's, like... I think it's, like, way worse than a 4-3.
I think it's worse. I mean, it depends on when you... I mean, your 5er also missed the shuffle, right? So you got, like, the golden sombrero. So, like, that also sucked a lot.
And... yeah, between all of that, I'm behind, like, the work of several turns. And I lose the, like, Minstrel split by, like, what I think I
Four
have.
of them.
Yeah. I'm surprised I have that many, actually. I thought I only had 3.
So 6-4 Wandering Minstrel split. Turns out,
That
I
probably
don't
doesn't matter.
think it's
why.
decisive. I mean, it's not great, but I don't think it's game decisive. Procession is a village, right? You can just get those, and the game usually doesn't last long enough for the trashy bits to really hurt you. So it's not like you're going to be choked on terminal space.
I need to do this. And grab Pillage maybe? Or Pillage Procession.
Oh, you get Band of Misfits.
Yeah. Pillage Bomb. Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck is this shit?
Tell me how you really feel, Jake.
I don't feel good. Alright, we're good. That's about that.
Okay. Uno mas. Maybe more than Uno mas.
God, that was terrible.
Did
That was
not
like
go well.
barely a game. Like, I just watched a game of Dominion.
So last game I had this pretty much exact situation. I got a Wandering Minstrel. I'm gonna get the silver this time. It feels a little better. Like, there's this synergy between Scavenger and Lone that's like really good. It's really good. Let's get Counterfeit numero dos.
Alright, let's be sad.
Good call.
Um,
Wow, that was pretty good for you though.
I didn't look,
shelters.
I didn't even look at what I discarded. I just looked at what I drew.
Would you draw a copper?
Yeah. So,
I mean, those are most of the other cards in your deck that
yeah.
you discarded. So yeah, it's probably a copper, bro.
Let's see. Probably another Minstrel, I'm thinking.
You have 0 silvers. You do have a counterfeit, but I don't know. I mean,
Scavenger.
you want some silvers, I think. So this is, I think, close between Pillage and Band of Misfits. Band of Misfits is certainly a better card for my deck. But I want to get the Pillage. Nah, I think it's too early. I mean, I'm probably going to hit 5 and get the other thing now, right? Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Hi, Pupper. But I was just thinking, like, if I hit 6, then I am going to get the Hunting Grounds, 'cause that's important. And I would rather have the bomb in my deck at that point, in that case. Just so I can feel better about getting the old hurdy-gurdy.
The old, hurdy-gurdy.
The old hurdy-gurdy, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I wish that this wasn't the case. Okay,
You just top deck.
no, not discarding.
Yeah, I would not recommend discarding there.
I can't play this alone either, so...
Oh, I would discard and play the lone. I mean, it hits 5 for you, and, like, you get to trash whatever you want. I definitely would do it.
I'll do it next turn.
I mean, you should undo.
Fuck off.
Okay. You heard the man. You heard him.
So, let's see. What's my payload? get a Procession, get a Bishop. It's time for a Bishop. Wandering Minstrel.
Five again. I have 2 counterfeits. I have a band of Misfits already. I don't have a hunting grounds yet. I'm just gonna get another bomb.
Okay. You know, I one time accidentally put my fairy token on... Not accidentally, I didn't realize how bad it was.
Oh,
I put
yeah.
the fairy token on bomb, and
Yeah.
like, I played my first bomb, and then I read the bomb more closely, and I'm like, fuck.
I mean, at least you can just get fairy again, but still, that feels really bad.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, well, we learned something today.
we sure did. Alright, let's...
So I was at a tournament. It wasn't a tournament I was running, but it was the final game of a tournament. There was a husband and a wife in the final game.
Yeah.
And there was fairy and bomb, and one of the husband-wife pair got fairy and put it on bomb, and then started buying some bombs, and no one said anything, including the TO who was watching the game. And I mean, I was also watching the game. I was helping run it, but I didn't really feel like it was my place to say anything. And so they waited until this person got all the way to playing a band of Misfits and trying to name something. And they're like, no, that doesn't work. And they explained why. And then they're like, including like this person's spouse, okay? Let them buy the fairy, buy the bomb, buy the bombs, play the bomb until everyone was like, no, you can't do that. And so they were like, oh, well, I guess I do nothing, because that was the option. And then they got a fairy that turn and moved it back. And like, I wouldn't want to play board games with those people.
Yeah, so this was a tournament match, though?
Yeah, I would never run a tournament like that.
I understand both. I understand where you're coming from. I also understand why they didn't say anything, though, because, like, what are they gonna do? Like, tell her...
I would put a rules reminder
Yeah. Like,
on the kingdom, and I would make sure
Yeah.
everyone knew that rule
so that's
before the game started.
Ideally,
that's the only
yeah.
thing that I think is reasonable to do.
Ideally, you head that off and keep that from happening. But once you realize you've forgotten to put this rules reminder out, and then like you see she's doing it, like if you go and say, "Hey, by the way, just so you know, if you do X, this happens." That sounds like you're giving her advice, like which isn't really fair either to the other players. So, I kind of understand why they wouldn't say anything in that case. Ideally, that situation doesn't come up because there's a rules
when you see in the
reminder
opening
card.
when it was turn 1 fairy, turn 2 bomb.
Mm-hmm.
When
You
when
can't.
this
you
person
can't, like-
says turn 1 fairy, and then I would stop right there and I would say, hey, you know what that's gonna do.
I don't think you can do that because it sounds like you're giving that player advice, and like you can't just do that for one player. Like ideally that situation doesn't come up because there's a rules reminder card. That's the ideal, that like you keep that from happening in the first place. But like once it does, I don't think you can actually conscionably tell the person in a tournament match. Now, if this were a casual game, I'd say absolutely tell her before it happens. But like people might get ticked off. Like if I were her opponent and like I saw the TO like telling her what to do and what cards to buy, like I don't know. Be like, I don't know, TO, where's my advice? And then I wouldn't take it because I'm probably better than the TO, but
Wow, hi.
but
Oh man, the goal of my tournaments is to have fun. I would hate to win that game in that way. Should I play this as a bishop? If I played this as a bishop, I'd trash the hobble. I'd have $5. I still haven't played that pillage. He's probably got a shelter to trash. The trashing really doesn't do anything. It just gets me a VP token. I'll just top deck a hunting grounds.
Hi, Lexi.
And buy another hunting ground. I really need to get some real minstrels here. I have 0 of them. I have like 3 bands of Misfits. So I need to start making that happen.
Okay. um. I think I would like to play this actually as Procession. Trash my Necro.
Oh, he's ditching the old Necro.
Yep. Oh, wait. I can do that. Just remembered something. What?
It looks like you had an empty deck, so it auto-decided something for you.
That's not what happened, though. Okay. Whatever.
I wish it wouldn't do that, by the way.
Ooh, 8 and 1 bye. I think we all know where this is going.
Yep. Seems like there's only one thing to do here.
Yeah. Do I get a hunting grounds or bomb? I'm thinking the bomb is probably what I go for, but
You only have the 1 hunting grounds.
I only have the 1 hunting grounds.
It's tough.
I
I'm
think
leaning towards 2nd hunting grounds.
I'm starting to as well.
Like, you didn't even draw everything. This was a really fortunate draw where you...
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
Well, it was. I mean, it was fine.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna get pillaged this turn, aren't I? Probably.
What was the rest of that hand? You could trash a copper. Seems like a pretty good time to bishop here. Let me count, though. So I have 8, 9, 10, 11, plus whatever I counterfeit, and I can counterfeit spoils pretty easily. I shouldn't be hurting for money. Am I hurting for money, though? I really do want to buy another Pillage this turn, and I want to get a Wandering Minstrel. And then what else am I going to get? I guess I won't need another Hunting Grounds at that point. Maybe just another Minstrel. That feels pretty good. Pillage, Minstrel, Minstrel. So that costs me 13. Yeah, so I can even counterfeit alone and be fine. I'm certainly not hurting for money. Yeah, let's play the Bishop. Feels pretty good, man. Would you like to trash something from your hand?
Yeah.
Oh, he trashed a copper. He did it.
Why am I behind on deck control? What happened there? Because I wasn't behind, now I am. So something happened in the meantime. What the fuck, deck? God damn it! That didn't need to happen. Like, my deck was perfectly capable of doing better than that.
How many cards do you have in deck? Like
Ugh.
10 or so?
That was disgusting.
There's only one other hunting grounds for you to find. I'd say my Pillage really got you there.
Yeah, it was fucking annoying. Ugh. Getting your deck in your hand and getting a pillage first here seems pretty brutal because of how
Right.
bad the pillage attack is.
Right, you can like continue to pillage them a lot, and it's really hard to get that pillage back when you're being pillaged.
Yeah. This might be a bit of a snowball board.
It can be.
I don't know how you come back, like, once that's happening to you.
Well, the other person does.
Sure.
It's not impossible.
Yeah, it's not impossible. It's not likely,
It's
though.
not likely.
And, like, waiting for your opponent to fail is a pretty oppressive experience.
Well, that's a pretty good turn. Looks like you're gonna have a turn.
Yeah, it's too little too late, though, I'd say.
You have... What else? You have an Ogie in there, so just playing this as a bishop is just a very bad idea.
Yeah, the thing about Pillage is you also get a look at my hand.
It's pretty sweet. Sweet. I'll play Scavenger. And I'll get like $1 billion. I definitely need to buy a Pillage, and I'd like to get another Laundry Minstrel. I can get basically whatever I want to keep these spoils around. I guess another Counterfeit is fine. I'm probably going to have a pretty okay turn, though. Yeah, you're in business. So if he can pillage me this turn, I'm going to be in trouble. I guess I just need to hope he can't draw that much.
I don't have a Pillage.
Yeah, but you can process your Scavenger and draw it.
Yeah, but...
Can you do that? I mean, you have 2 bombs, right? Yeah, you can do it.
I mean, sure.
You even bishop that Ogie to draw it. Do you like my hand?
Let's see. What do I take away from you?
I think you take a bomb.
Probably.
Unless you're going to empty the Minstrels this turn, which I don't think is very good.
Discard. Why is there a card in my deck?
It's a spoils.
Oh. Oh, you get 2 spoils from Pillage. Okay. Let's get these. Probably should have grabbed a Pillage that turn.
Fiesta Mexicana has joined the table. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I needed a Pillage that turn. The ban of Misfits was unnecessary. Huh.
Didn't draw quite as much as I wanted to. So I could play this as Scavenger and just top deck the Hunting Grounds for next turn. Or I could go for the 1 and 4, play this as a Minstrel, draw the Hunting Grounds. 25% of the time. Just doesn't seem like a chance I want to take. I want a lot of Hunting Groundses. I want like 2 of them, and I want to get a Minstrel and a Pillage. I guess that's all my buys, right? Is there any need to get points? I don't think so.
Okay.
Found the hunting grounds.
Let's do this.
I have to do something about that before we record the podcast.
What?
Fish tank pumps make a noise.
So, what am I doing? Pillage, Counterfeit, and those are my 2 buys, right?
Should be able to win here, right?
Yeah, that, I mean, all but secures you the win even if you don't do it this turn, because I don't get a turn next turn.
I just did something probably very stupid. I got all these estates.
It doesn't matter. You get another turn after this.
I should have processed the hunting grounds instead of the pillage. I don't know why I did that. I could have 2 more buys. Yeah, that's not enough. Oh yeah, it is.
How are you ending it this turn?
I can counterfeit my counterfeits and empty pillages and wandering minstrels. I'm pretty sure I have enough money for that.
I thought you ran empty estates.
Yeah, me too. But then I was bad. 1 more. Right? Apparently 1 more, sorry. Yes, I chose that win for style points that involved many undos. Yes.
Sweet.
Neato. I want to play big money this game.
I would like to go first someday. First player seems like a really huge deal here. Here it is. No, like, because the pillage...
Ask and you shall receive.
The pillage bullshit. Like, ugh. You can just keep your opponent... Like, seriously, pillage, like, makes your opponent skip a turn. Like, it's really bad.
It can.
And, like, you can just keep doing it, because, like, they'll never get control over their deck.
Well, I'm going to play big money. Okay.
Well, I feel like big money gets destroyed.
Yeah.
No matter what your opponent does.
But I want to see if you end up getting a bishop.
Yeah.
Because that would be pretty sweet. Just
yeah.
make sure you play pillage before bishop, okay? I'm just
Right.
gonna get a silver, okay? I'm getting a silver. Because I'm good at this game.
You like asking my permission?
No, I don't need your permission. I was gonna play big money whether you liked it or not.
Alright. Cool. Another minstrel's probably fine.
Oh man, Lucky Chancellor happening over here.
Wonderful.
This is the Lucky Scavenger.
I wonder. I guess I need to put a silver in the deck. Alright, let's grab this turn 6 counterfeit.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna get a turn 6 counterfeit too.
That was me just being terrible. I'm gonna undo that like 3 times because I just realized that I could have top decked a treasure
Yeah, you gotta
instead
do that.
of. Okay, top decking a card. Oh, right. This. So I don't think undoing with the Scavenger top deck works in the client.
Oh, right, because the window doesn't show up.
Yeah.
They still haven't fixed that bug. Oh my god. Alright, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing, Jake.
Oh, has that been a thing for a while?
Yes. Oh. That's really amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty amazed.
It's like that Lone Star song, Amazed.
Oh, this kind of sucks. And by kind of, I mean this is fucking terrible. Come on.
Don't worry, I'm playing big money.
It's gonna be really embarrassing if I lose to it. Like, and I might, given what's happening.
Oh, come on, I believe in you.
I don't.
Jake, I play a mean big money, okay? There's no
Gotta
shame
go.
in losing to the world champ when he's on top of his game.
Hey, he's the
Okay.
world champ of 3-player games, so if big money
Yeah,
is
big
gonna
money's
be
great in 3-player. What do you say?
Yeah. Okay. Let's get a hunting grounds. Yay, hunting grounds. We love hunting grounds!
Just gonna get a province and a gold. Yeah, I'll get a gold. I'm gonna need a lot of those. Ooh, I'm gonna hit 7. And not find my scavenger. It's pretty sweet.
Okay.
I wonder as I wander all over the sky. That's good. Boom. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you're playing against big money, you know, you gotta adjust your strats.
Yeah, I do think I want the bishop.
I mean, I think you want a band of misfits.
Well, right. I mean, if I would... What I'm
Yeah,
deciding
I
is, do I
guess.
buy a real bishop and another 4, or do I buy a band of misfits and, like, a silver?
I think you get a hunting grounds right now.
And...
That's what I think you should do.
I don't think I need that yet.
I think you do.
I think it's band of misfits silver.
I'm gonna play this Necropolis and gain 2 actions. Whew! Look at this hand that missed the shuffle. This is so bad, I'm not even gonna discard my deck and top deck a Hunting Grounds. That's how bad this hand is.
Band of Misfits.
Doing it. Let's get a silver. It's a really good card. Man, even if you pillaged this hand, I could province with it. That's actually bad.
Let's bishop this.
Ooh, yes. Get out of here, copper. I am now pillage proof. What say you, sir?
How are you? What do you mean pillage proof?
Because if you played pillage on me, it wouldn't hit me. Pillage only hits people with 5 or more cards in hand.
Yeah, and
That's why
you're
I'm
especially pillage proof when I don't have a pillage.
Hey, you got a Band of Misfits and you got a Scavenger in your deck.
That's true, but the Scavenger... Oh, it's not in play. But I am gonna get a pillage now, and...
Oh, snap. It just got real.
What, a
It got
bomb?
so real.
A bomb.
I mean...
Yeah. Ah, darn it!
I really think you need at least one more Hunting Grounds. You only have one Hunting Grounds in the deck.
Well, things are really bad for Sir Jake over here. Also because of the starting hands I'm getting.
Counterfeit is silver.
I should have counterfeited the loan.
Yeah, you definitely should have.
Yeah.
That business.
One day.
Yeah.
Go
Just 2 more
code.
decisions.
No.
We definitely need to undo these one at a time. Almost.
No.
There we
Okay. I figured it out.
go. Boom! Counterfeit the loan. Like a freaking champ. Whoa! You just skipped a lot of cards.
Yeah, I know. It's great. I love this. I love my life. This is fucking horseshit. I think
It's okay, Jake. I'm playing big money. Don't worry.
That's no, like you have 2 provinces
It
and
doesn't
things
matter
are
how many
not.
provinces I have because of Bishop.
That's not true.
And Pillage, but the 2 of them together.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm getting pillaged this turn.
Okay.
It's gonna feel so bad.
Discard and top deck that, and then continue and top deck that. Gain a pillage here.
Okay, so you definitely need to discard the gold. It's by far the best card in this hand.
Yes.
Hey! Why would you do that?
And Band of Misfits as Bishop. So let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 2 buys, or 12 and 2 buys. Yeah. We're gonna counterfeit this silver so I can get 200 grounds. I think I might need more of this.
Alright. I'm good.
This fucking sucks.
unfortunate.
Let's go bomb. Bomb bishop. Bomb procession. Bomb during Minstrel.
Minstrel. That Band of Misfits card looks pretty good. I think I'll get one. You know, this hand... Wait, it's really hard for you to pillage me this hand. Why do I get the pillage-proof hand?
Why would it be hard to pillage you?
Oh, wait, no. This hand still dies to pillage. Balls! Well, you don't have a pillage in your deck right now. So you have to process into it and play it, you know.
Yeah, that's not a problem, though.
Your face isn't a problem.
Let's do this. And then Procession. My Procession. My Band of Misfits. And we're going to gain a Minstrel. And don't process again. Gain the Pillage. And then Yerp. And Yerp. And get fucked!
Better pitch than Necropolis.
Yeah.
It's saving this hand currently.
Let's do that.
Balls!
Did you think I wasn't going to?
But I wanted you...
To not?
Ooh. Maternity photos were just posted.
Nice. So, we're gonna get Pillage. Do I get another Counterfeit? Probably I do. Counterfeit and Hunting Grounds.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah.
I'm winning.
You have a point.
That's right. I have 18 points, Jake. Get wrecked.
Yeah. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, like, your deck underperformed, and
It's still
like, you're not going to need the bishop points to catch up, it looks like. It looks like Pillage is too good.
Yeah. Yeah, Pillage is a really brutal attack here.
Rip my hunting grounds.
Yeah, you're like never gonna play that again. Like...
No. You can only pillage me 6 more times, buddy.
That's true.
But there is hope.
You have a really good point there. And, I am going to go ahead and play a bishop to trash the Ogi and draw the spoils. Did you trash anything? Oh, you did not. I guess I looked at your hand. I should theoretically know. I don't feel the need to play those hunting grounds. Probably get a Pillage and Counterfeit and a couple of provinces. No, another oh.
You're not getting any more provinces, Jake.
Okay.
Do you want to play this one again?
Sure.
I mean, okay. I don't feel like I need to, but...
Yeah, let's just do one more with it. Just
Alright.
to see.
I'm gonna go for bishop. I'm gonna do it.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm gonna
What does
go
going for bishop mean,
I'm
ever?
I'm gonna go for bishop.
I mean, maybe if there's like a gold gainer, I could see there's being some validity to the
Jake, I'm
sentence.
going for bishop.
Okay. Like, if there's a gold gainer and you structure your strategy around bishop points, I understand what you mean by go for bishop.
Jake,
But when
I'm
you...
going for bishop.
What? Like...
Were you paying attention?
How does that work?
Well, I'm gonna go for bishop. Hello.
I'm sorry, I don't get it. I still don't get it.
Alright, I'm going for bishop. I'm doing it. Did you see that? I bought a bishop.
Hashtag Adam's going for bishop.
I did it. I'm going for bishop.
Is this your troll game?
No. Bishop's really good here. What are you talking about?
You're right, man.
See, I just played a bishop and now I'm winning. Aren't you jealous?
Oh, sweet. I can trash my overgrown estate.
Look how good this bishop was.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm going for bishop.
Okay,
You've
okay.
not been paying attention.
You're right. I should have paid attention.
Try and keep up, Jake. Come on.
Sorry.
What is wrong with you?
Oh. Okay. So Adam's going for bishop. So I
Thank
guess
you. Jeez, it's about
I guess
time.
it doesn't really matter what I
Get with the
do
program, you noob.
because the result's gonna be the same either way.
Yeah, I will have gone for bishop, and you will not have. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Time for a hunting grounds.
Yeah, don't you wish that was a bishop? You nerd.
That I had just bought or that I played?
All of the above.
I just wish I had a handful of bishops right now. I even have my Necropolis in hand. I could play 2 bishops and trash
Yeah.
some bishops.
That's really good. Sorry, I forgot I had loan in hand. I needed topic.
You're
copper.
good, man.
Oh, and because... Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. There's a workaround for this, though, so it's okay. Jesus. Sorry, I just had to deal with...
When you hear the word
Workaround.
workaround, that implies that there was some failure in the software in the first place.
Yeah.
Just making sure I understand.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, I could play Necropolis, play the Scavenger, top deck my bishop, and draw it with this hunting grounds.
Nice. I think that on the bright side, you going for bishop means that like you care less about getting pillaged, because
Because you can just pillage my bishop, right?
yeah, because you have so many bad cards in your
No, I only have like 1 copper left. Okay.
Let's grab the hunting grounds. Do I get a copper? So I have counterfeit food? Nice. Necro hunting grounds.
Yeah, let's top deck the hovel. So that I can draw the hovel off this Obi trash. Yeah?
You know, the weird thing is I'm not actually super excited to trash this copper.
Then don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not
Free
going
country,
to.
man.
I don't think I want to trash the
I
copper.
can use loan to trash the
Copper's a really good card.
Yeah, it's probably one of the better cards in both of our decks right now.
If,
Man.
especially yours. But if you,
What's that supposed to mean?
if you... It means you went for bishop, man.
Yeah, that's right. I did go for bishop.
Okay, let's get a pillage and a copper. No.
Get the copper!
This
Ooh, I top decked a Necropolis.
is weird. I don't know what you...
Yeah, let's not do that.
I wonder what you would hit if you play your pillage. I think
Me
I
too.
know. What are you hitting?
That one.
Okay, that's not what I thought you were gonna do. Yeah, let's get rid of that.
I'm a little low on the old payload Aroni here, except I have those 2 spoils. My deck is super thin and efficient because
Because you went for bishop.
I went for bishop, thank you.
Yeah.
And now I can bask in the glory. I'm gonna put all my hopes and dreams on this one hunting ground. Right, yeah, let's go for it. Alright, let's go. Oh, yes! Wait, it doesn't matter, because I'm just getting pillage, right? I know you have a pillage in hand. I probably should have chucked that minstrel, shouldn't I have?
That's what I was thinking you were gonna do.
Yeah, I should have done that.
Yeah. Get rid of you. That was dumb. I should have chucked the minstrel too.
Yeah, I guess. Whatevs.
Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. Let me just undo 17 steps because I'm an idiot. Fuck you.
That's right.
Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that. Spoils pillage.
Alright. Check out this pro play. Bagoosh! Oh my god, that's so hot. That was so good. Alright. Let's do the smart thing now.
Yeah. Makes it more likely you're gonna do it next turn too.
You know it, brah. Well, we need a counterfeit, and we need some more villages. So I guess I'm doing that, and I'm gonna keep these spoils, because I'm greedy AF. Did you dig that Procession Scavenger play with the Necropolis to guarantee that hand kicked off? That was so hot. Scavenger's such a good card. And he's in a better place now. You know. Aren't you glad I went for Bishop?
I'm not glad that I'm behind. By a lot. It's annoying.
That's a really good hand.
Yeah, I finally lucked into a pillage-proof hand.
All skill, baby. You can get a lot of money by counterfeiting spoils. Did you know that?
Yeah.
It's the secret to my success.
I think any board that is this dependent on its starting hand for both players is going to feel really bad. It's just going to be a bad experience.
I mean, Pillage isn't a super fun attack to get hit with. But it is nice to see, like, Pillage get a little bit of love here.
It's... I don't know how nice I think it is.
I feel like the big difference here is that I went for Bishop.
Well, let's go ahead then and... Actually, hang on.
Hanging on.
Guess this.
Oh, rip my wandering minstrel.
And,
Ripperoni and pepperoni. This is not good. This is not good.
yeah.
Well, I think with this shuffle, I was probably going to lose no matter what. We need you to have at least one hand like this for me to get back into it. At least one, and then I also need to kick off and start pillaging you again. I have $8. You know, I mean, it's obvious what I could do with that.
8 curses.
Well, I can only get 3 curses.
No, each dollar you spend gives you an extra buy.
Right, yeah. Forgot.
Yeah, I see a lot of people forget that, including the online client.
Yeah.
It's really weird how
Yeah.
the
You
client
have to know
doesn't...
where to go to select that option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
This
And...
hand really is somewhat pillage-proof.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is probably what I do. Minstrel, and then hunting grounds, and I don't know, I guess Scavenger. Let's see. So
I'm winning.
I think I need the duchy.
Duchy?
If you kick off, you could pile.
What's the duchy gonna do for you in that case?
Keeps you from, Oh, because if you pile, you're going to empty estates. Because, like, if you pile, it's going to be through trashing hunting grounds. So, the duchy is not actually going to help me. That's a good point.
I don't really think the province does much for you, but unless you feel like now's the time to start getting green cards. It's tempting to do Necro Bomb the Scavenger so I can guarantee a hunting grounds draw. I really don't. I sat here during his entire turn agonizing over what I was going to do, and I still didn't decide. I'm going to do this. Oh, sweet. Well, we high rolled. That's nice. Do I process this? I've got a lot of hunting grounds on the deck. Alright, YOLO. Full YOLO.
Yeah, that's GG. Probably. I don't see this going okay for me, but I guess it might. Damn it. Yeah. What could I have done to stop this?
Won the game faster? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But, like, man, that was a lot of points.
Yeah.
And it was all thanks to Bishop.
Well, like, I either got worse draws or I played a lot worse because you did something terrible in the beginning and still won.
So, okay, I don't think getting a Bishop is that bad.
I
think it's worse than not doing it. But I don't think it's bad. I think it's like opening Scavenger Silver instead of Scavenger Loan. Like, it's super close, and it matters a very slight amount. But,
yeah.
like, it matters, I guess. But the Bishop was fine. I was able to play it after a Pillage. It didn't seem that terrible. Like, otherwise, those shelters are, like, in your deck forever. And I didn't have any of those.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's never play with Pillage again. God, that was terrible. Like,